Anyway. Yeah, from the party of common sense, folks. I guess Gamergate never actually ended. Yeah, it didn't. Also, here, speaking of like leopards eating your own faces or whatever the fuck. Parents of unvaccinated 6-year-old girl who died from measles said they're still not convinced that vaccination against measles is necessary. Texas Tribune. Don't do the shots. Texas child who died of measles. They said contracting measles strengthens the immune system in the long run and makes a person less likely to develop cancer. Recently saw a conversation between some people who were from Southeast Asian, Eastern European countries. They were relating experiences of how the central government came to their families' rural villages and, in their words, made them less backwards at gunpoint. All of them said it was the greatest thing that ever happened to their families. It ended generations and generations of misery, broken bodies, short lives, arranged marriages, and disease. Wish we had that here. No, straight up. I mean, we did it in America. We did it in America. You want to know what's crazy? We did that in America. We literally would go to apartments where people have smallpox and we would fucking lock them down, slam them into a fucking chair, and forcibly inoculate them. Because guess what? People are stupid, okay? And stupid people are just going to be like, nah, I don't want that. In the United States of America, we entertain that stupidity. And now those fucking idiots run the HHS. It blows my mind, dude. Sometimes you got to trick these people. That's it. You got to trick them. They're stupid. Trick them, okay? Maybe not at gunpoint. Just trick them. Just be like, hey, look over there. There's an elf. Oh, what? Boop. Immediately. Hit him with the fucking vaccine. That's it. Trick them. They're stupid. They're fucking dumb. Be like, this is a vaccine against homosexuality. If you take this vaccine, you won't be gay. Okay, give it to me. Oh, yeah, it won't save the dead child now. Yeah, that fucking baby's dead. Yeah, just go out there like you're in the fucking Serengeti, all right? Just get one of those fucking things and just dart them. It's so dumb. I think you underestimate how many hogs would literally rather die than get the vaccine. I don't care. There's a reason why the government has seatbelt rules, okay? That's it. Because people are too stupid. There's a reason why we have a law against drunk driving. Because people are too fucking stupid, all right? You just have to do it. You don't have to do it for the smartest person. You have to write legislation for the dumbest person. That's the whole purpose of the social contract. That's the whole purpose of living in a society. It's the whole purpose of living in the formations that we live in, okay? People are stupid and fucking selfish. So someone has to force them to do things they don't want to do. They would probably end it after realizing they got a vaccine. Okay, well, who cares? Yeah, classic video.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting communist when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours
This is California.
a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to.
Bro, you got a baby in the front seat.
You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
Video of the parents?
Doctors with the home turn.
She says they would still say don't do the shots. There's doctors that can help with measles. They're not as bad as they're making it out to be.
And also the measles are good for the body, for the people, because the measles are getting the what is it?
What?
Entzündung. Infection.
For infection.
Yeah, they get an infection out and...
Du meinst das immune system?
Yes,
Yeah.
system.
They're trying to say that the measles actually helps build the immune system in the long run if they get the measles now.
Nej, krinan är inte så lik kriv in the long run.
In the long run, they kriegen nicht so leicht krieg.
Yeah, they krinan inte så lik.
Are they related? Am I crazy? They look related. What's going on here? I didn't know they were like also, what are they German? Are they some kind of fucking Scandinavian? What is going on here? Nah, bro, you just racist, I guess.
Okay, so in the long run, he says they wouldn't get cancer as easily, and like it fights off a lot of stuff, the immunity that they get.
Oh, they're not tourists. They're just straight. They're Amish. They're Mennonite. I think they're Midwestern Hutterites like Amish. Oh my God. Plautdish, a Low German dialect with Dutch influences.
From the measles.
Okay, so I wasn't off base when I said they might be related. They're Mennonite. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. West Texas measles outbreak, one of the biggest in the state in 30 years, has infected more than 270 people and hospitalizing dozens of them. Public health officials have reportedly told Texans that studies have said time and time again show that the safest and most effective way to avoid contracting the very infectious, life-threatening diseases is to vaccinate with the measles, mumps, or rubella MMR shot. The channel that interviewed them is children'shealthdefense.tv. Let's look at Children's Health Defense. Children's Health Defense. Breaking. Hospital workers in Texas measles death released to CHD. Our mission is ending childhood health epidemics by eliminating toxic exposure. We will restore and protect the health of children by eliminating environmental exposures, holding responsible parties accountable, and establishing safeguards to prevent future harm of children's health, protecting children, exposing harms, seeking justice. Tell Mark Zuckerberg to restore our Facebook account. Vaccine mandates and exceptions. Oh, so I guess that the entire purpose of this was an anti-vaxxer front. Oh, got it. It's a fucking 501c3, by the way. Look at his page on the site. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is the founder. I just want healthcare for everybody, man. Why is this the way? Dude, I started this shit. I started fucking doing political commentary in like 2013, 2014. And I had hopes. I had dreams. I thought like maybe Americans will wake up to the reality. And in 2016, when Bernie Sanders became like a prominent national figure, I was like, oh my God, there's a guy out there that finally is getting the national stage and people are responding to it. People are responding positively to him. Maybe we're closer than ever before to get fucking free healthcare, free college, you know? It's 2025 and things look darker than they ever have. We are further away from that reality than we were in 2016. In that last decade, people have gotten alarmingly dumb, like dumber at an alarming rate. Oh, what is this?
Even think to create a shirt like this.
Amy Stabile, September 11th attacks. She was beside herself when ads came on her.
How you?
What? There is no way. What the fuck? Woman who lost dad on 9/11 targeted by insensitive
even think
ads.
to create a shirt like this.
Amy's
9/11? Yeah, I'll take 9/11 orders of lasagna. What the fuck? I mean, this is a banger shirt. I would wear this. Don't laugh. Come on, bro. It happened in 2001. What are you talking about? Don't laugh. Like, you can't too soon 9/11, okay? Once 9/11 was eligible for alcoholic beverages, is a wrap. It's been not too soon. 9/11's almost 9/11 is about to be able to rent a car, okay? Also, this is the funniest thing to get upset about. You're laughing. A second Garfield has hit the lasagna towers and you're laughing. Anyway, that's the fact that a child's health boils down to the ego of the parent is wild. Only in America, man. This is truly a unique American phenomenon where selfishness and idiocy is seen as like not a vice but virtues. Anyway, all right, I'm done for the day. I wanted to watch the rest of these videos because there's really good ones on the docket, but I'm tired. I still got some sleep debt from yesterday's shenanigans. So I'm going to end it